We are live. Yes, we are. Hello, everyone. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome to Reggae Boys Commentary. Thank you so much for tuning in to another live on this channel. I know you guys see the title of this video and say, what is going on here? So let's deal with the facts. It is a fact that Junior Flemmings left Jamaica in 2016 and he went to New York Red Bulls, the second team of New York Red Bulls in the United Soccer League. Did quite well there, 16 goals, 50 odd appearances, went to Tampa Bay Rowdies 2018, scored a handful of goals there. But his real impact in the USL, his real impact came at Phoenix Rising FC. At Phoenix Rising FC, he had the best season of his career in 2020. In fact, it was even the best season, you could say. Well, look at it this way. 2019, he scored 28 goals. He scored 15 goals in 28 appearances. Last season, 14 goals in 15 appearances. Almost a goal a game. Almost a goal a game. So what was happening during his purple patch of form at Phoenix Rising FC? What was happening? What was going on? Well, this is essentially what happened. You have a country in Europe, and it's called France. And in France, you have Ligue 1 and Ligue 2. In Ligue 2, you have a couple of clubs, such as Le Havre, where Paul Pogba started his career. You also have a club by the name of Paris FC, or Paris FC, whatever you want to look at it. You also have Auxerre, and you have Toulouse. Now, representatives of 4 of those clubs traveled to the United States in 2019 to have a closer look at this Junior Flemmings. When did all of this start? Well, in 2019, the coach of Phoenix Rising FC, Rick Shantz, basically told the media that Junior Flemmings is way too good of a player to be playing in the United Soccer League. He said that he's ready for the Premier League in England or Ligue 1 in France. And he's been making this commitment, or this, you could say, view for quite some time. So it sent some people flying. It made a lot of people think. So representatives from those 4 clubs, Paris FC, Le Havre, Auxerre, and Toulouse, have sent representatives over to Phoenix Rising FC. Well, not Phoenix Rising FC, but the United Soccer League. So essentially what happened here? Well, this is essentially what happened. I say they, like it's all of them combined. Paris FC watched 3 of his games. Le Havre watched 5 of his games. Soyo, or Sochio, however you want to look at it, watched 9 of his games. And Toulouse had representatives. And when I'm talking about Toulouse, I'm speaking about specific individuals in the club. Jose da Silva and Remy Lauret, club officials that went to go and watch Junior Flemmings at Toulouse. These are the representatives from Toulouse. So what is the situation? Toulouse FC is keen on Junior Flemmings. So this is the situation right now as it stands. Are Toulouse FC interested in Junior Flemmings? Yes. What were their thoughts of his performances? Well, it all started at the Gold Cup. At the Gold Cup, Flemmings elevated his performances. And the game against Guadeloupe, Toulouse representatives were in the stands. So they had a closer look. And this is where you could say things started to open up. So it's now a conversation. It's now something that's being discussed. And a couple of newspapers in France have even mentioned it. regarding Toulouse and Junior Flemmings. Toulouse is at the top of Ligue 2, and they are 4 points clear of the playoffs, which means they're right now in an automatic position to be promoted to Ligue 1 in France. Toulouse are at the top of Ligue 2. They have 24 points. Sochaux has 23, Auxerre has 20, Le Havre has 20, Paris FC is in 6th position with 17 points or something of that nature. So that is the situation right now with Flemmings. There is interest. It is building. On a scale of 1 to 10, how possible is this deal? As it stands right now, October 2021, it's standing at a 5 out of 10. Why? Although there are reports that a medical was done recently, the season in the USL is still to be completed. Could he leave before then? There's a chance. But the deal is not over the line. Is there interest? Yes. Is Rising FC willing to let him go? If the terms are right. Junior Flemmings could be the second Jamaican international to play in France after Keith Kelly all the way back in 2000. A long time ago, wasn't it? So let's go into your comments. Yardaj says, wow. Wayne Carnegie says, yo. Largy says, for real. Fresh God says, J. Russ with his eyeballs. Okay, then. Bravo Rage Squadron. He has interest. That's all. Yes. He has interest, yes. Big up. Daniel, have I ever reported something to you that is a lie? No. Is it a fact that Toulouse FC are interested in signing Junior Flemmings? Yes. Have I spoken to Junior Flemmings? Yes. But I cannot disclose the contents of that conversation. It would not be fair. No lie. Sure. Trying to get back to the comments. Oh, there we go. DJ Veneto said it would be a good move. Yeah, it would be a good move. He has, for him, Kevin Lambert, Nico Brett, Darren Maddox, to me, they're way, way, way too good for USL. Way too good for USL. Way too good. Good for Flemming. Prove us wrong now that you should start for Jamaica. Still some paperwork to get over the line. Still some things to sort out. Still some documents to be able to thought about. So guys, if you think that this would be a good move for Flemmo, give this video a massive thumbs up. Give this video a massive thumbs up. When does the USL season finish? November. Yeah. McGee's progress at UPenn. Tyreek McGee has played only a handful of games this season. It's more than last season, but it's progress nonetheless. Cass UPenn have made it clear that they want to keep him and have no intentions of selling him. He has a contract until 2023, and he's not going anywhere anytime soon, according to the club director. Way too good for USL. Yeah, that is right. Way too good. Good move for him, especially if them get promoted Liga. Yeah, because they're in a solid position. They already have talented players within their team as well. A team that has played in the Champions League in the past, a team that has boasted players such as Fabian Barthez and Andre Pierre Gignac, a team that has done well in the past, a team that has good players at their disposal still. Moussa Diarra is at the club, Sam Sana is at the club, Reece Healy is at the club. So there's some quality, absolute quality at Toulouse, honestly. So it would be great. Number 16 jersey is open. So that's all I got to say there. Number 16 jersey is open. Brett and Darren are USL level. Nah. One Bogart says the Shane Beckford next. No. Lamar Walker next to France. There's interest in Portugal, but nothing as advanced as Flemmings. Keith Kelly played for Jamaica at the Under-17 FIFA World Cup in 1999 in New Zealand and the Under-20 FIFA World Cup in Argentina in 2001. Keith Kelly was supposed to be Jamaica's best ever footballer of the 21st century. Keith Kelly played with Ronaldinho at PSG. They were good friends and everything like that. You know, I should try to get Keith Kelly on the show. We'll see. People bad mind you, happy for get a youth if me get a shine. Look, for me, Flemo deserves this. He deserves this. Is this Dr. Paul Wright? Big up yourself, Dr. Paul Wright. Jessica White, but it's still not reach international level. I'm not sure what you're referring to there, but okay. Andre Blake, way too good for MLS. Yeah. I'll do another video about Andre Blake maybe tomorrow. I will explain what is happening there. I hope other League 2 teams watching the other USL Jamaicans. Outside of those 4 clubs that I mentioned, no. Could that change as the weeks and months and years progress? Yes, because essentially these clubs are looking for people who are cheap, young, or quick. If they can get all 3, then it's a bonus for them. Shane Beckford is outperforming every week. Yeah, he's doing good. When is the next game? November 12 against El Salvador and November 16 against the United States. El Salvador away and the United States at home. Darren Marshall should be in the squad. He might be soon. Alex Marshall call up for me? No. Do you expect Antonio Pinnock more and low for the next qualifier? If they're fit? Yep. With exposure Bailey has made in England, it opened more players to Jamaican players. I hope so. It certainly is going to take some time to rebuild Jamaica's reputation of players within England, because as you know, we had Claude Davies, Damien Stewart, Donovan Ricketts, but the reputation of Jamaican players decreased after that. And since Bibby, this is the first, Ricardo Full, I should say. Since him, we haven't had another Jamaican-born player until Dan Bailey. Nightmare Journal Joseph Ford, me love the move from Junior Flemmings. Any news about the great female striker from Jamaica, Miss Shaw? Khadija Bunny Shaw, she's in the squad. She's in the squad to face Costa Rica in the World Cup qualifiers. So that's something for the Red Girls to look out for. I think Alex Marshall should return to Jamaica and rebuild because Halifax is not going as planned. I don't think he should return to Jamaica, but I do think he should explore opportunities across the Atlantic. As someone who has never watched USL, what level would you compare to England? USL? League 2? League 2 conference? Probably that's a national league. Anything on Joshua Anglin? Well, that $10,000 bond hasn't been paid over. People always cussing Flemmer, but Flemmer played well in the Gold Cup. He needs some work, but he'll definitely improve in a bigger league. Demarai Gray for November window. You telling me? Let's hope Demarai Gray can be in a November window, yes. How close is Demarai? Probably 60% over the line. Remain confirmed. What does the coaching staff think of Demarai Gray? Paul Hall loves him very much. When the regular is back in action next week, there'll be an action. I don't have the specific dates on me, but I'll provide all the details as the days and weeks progresses, and give a breakdown of the squad. So I'll do that for you guys for sure. Flemmings no good, says Travis. I disagree. Flemmings is a good football player. Any plans to groom Wiley Boo to be Jamaica's next coach? No. Do I think he can be a coach? Yes. But is there any plans that the JFF is planning to groom him? No. But do I think Wiley Boo can be a good coach? Yes. USL is just JPL on better surface, better pay, with fans. I thought Jamaica was interested in Maitland Niles and Greenwood. Maitland Niles has already played competitively for England. No Jody Brown or Salone for the friendlies, right? Are they hurt? Jody Brown is unable due to college commitments, and Havana Salone got injured. No Tiffany Cameron as well, and no Dominique Bonflaza. Paul Hall loves him. What about the head coach? Flemmings for Ligue 1, Ligue 1. For real, I just log on. Giovanni De Silva says, raise the roof for Kemaru. Raise the roof for Kemaru. Raise the roof. So, Ron Taylor, the situation is this. The top club in Ligue 2, which is Toulouse, has shown an interest in Junior Flemmings, and they're a team that could be on course for promotion to Ligue 1. So it's certainly something that Flemmings could take up within the January window. The interest is building, and there could be a medical. Greenwood is a waste of time. No. Simon, pester JFF till we contact Walker Peters. Okay. No problem. When Jamaica qualifies for the World Cup, who would you say are the core players for the World Cup? The core players, Andre Blake, Taxi, Anthony Grant, Leon Bailey, Antonio. Bailey and Demarai Gray would be great wingers for us, especially since they have played together at Leverkusen. It would be a good combination. I have to agree with you there. '98 squad or the current squad, which said better in terms of quality. This current squad. This is a good move for Flemo, says KG. It would be nice. Who are the core subs? The core subs. Mariappa, Nicholson, Roof. What's the deal on Holgate? Holgate is focusing right now on his commitments at Everton. People Tapper won't get Demarai Gray. He won't drop Flemmings and Boza for him. Giovanni De Silva says Toulouse is a great club. Back in about 2008, 2009, a striker, correct me if I'm wrong, by the name Braithwaite. I think you're talking about Martin. Yeah. Galaxy Boss, hey, just got on. What is Junior Flemmings? Where is Junior Flemmings going to play? Well, Toulouse has shown genuine interest in the player. What's the deal with Speedy? Not Nagwan. 2002 is probably our best squad. Really? Donovan Ricketts, Bibby, Tyrone Marshall, Marco McDonald, Victoria Simpson, Micah Hyde, Anandi Lowe, Dion Burton, Paul Hall, Wolde Harris. You're talking about that side? Ricardo Fuller? You're saying that was our best side? Okay. Sterling to Barca. It would be interesting. It would be interesting, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. I should put it that way. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how things progress. We'll see how things will unwind as time moves forward. But certainly a lot of elements to be ironed out and all of that jazz. So we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. We shall see. We shall see. Most Jamaicans underestimate Flemmo. Look, Flemmo has a purpose, you know. Flemmo has a purpose in this team. And we know that in terms of the output, that is something that is lacking. But this is something that can make a massive, massive difference. It can make a massive difference. Honestly, I can genuinely see something happening where he can transform if this deal is progressive. What needs to happen, I feel, is that he uses that ability where he can change the pace quickly, or when he's back to goal, develop that sort of strength. And if he's able to make that transition, then you'll definitely see something happen. So I wouldn't discard him. Honestly, I wouldn't. But as I said, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you say? What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's see what you all have to say. We'll take it from there. Is Bale still injured? He is coming. We'll be back soon. Simon, you're knowledgeable, not biased, and passionate about football in general. Thank you very much, sir. Why Flemmer run like a man broke him to on something? That's how he's always run since JC days. If at his age he can't control or pass well, he'll struggle in a faster game in England. It really depends because you have players that will thrive actually in a better team. So not because a player might be going to a better team will mean that things will deteriorate. It really depends on the system. And if you're going to bring a player all the way from America just to play with you, then clearly you have interest in him. So I'm not quick to say, oh, that he's going to be an individual that's not going to thrive. So I think that'll be too harsh to say. Well, the answer for this question is quite simple. You know, agents have defended themselves and say that it's hard, but to be honest with you, opportunities are out there. Are the agents, looking at all avenues? That's debatable because I can honestly say that there are opportunities in Eastern Europe. There are opportunities in Czech Republic. There are opportunities in Bulgaria. There are opportunities in Hungary. There are opportunities in Poland. There are opportunities in Switzerland. So why not examine them? Because these are areas that could honestly be something progressive for us. Honestly. So why? So that's my general thoughts about the situation. Simon, based on form, Fisher or Harding, since Alves is now under fire? I mean, I would love to have Kyle Walker Peters or Max Aarons in that position or Ethan Laird. But right now, for El Salvador away, how can you go against Fisher? It's tough, but how can you go against him? But if you ask me, who would I go with? I would say Javain Brown. So that's what I say. Simon Rudolph Austin back at Portmore. What do you think? Rudolph Austin, 36 now, at the twilight of his career, hoping to win a local title before calling it a day. Does it mean he'll be back in terms of the national team? I don't think so. But who knows? Who knows? If there's any more injuries in central midfield, there might be a chance, but we'll see. Sam, what do you think about 4-3-1-2? Grant Speedy and Ravel. Nah. you want to have Ravel behind the centre forwards or forwards. Toulouse. That's the name of the team. So that is the situation there. Out of Rudy Austin or Javon Watson, who would you choose? Based on what I've seen, it would have to be Watson. Rudy, I know what I'm going to get from him. It's going to be yellow cards. It's going to be difficult. So that is the situation as it stands. So, Reggae Boys fans, what are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know your genuine thoughts, as we have a lot more videos planned up for the week. If you haven't already, check out the interview that I uploaded with Theodore Tapper Whitmore and give your thoughts about that interview with Theodore Tapper Whitmore. And you guys can let me know about your thoughts about everything, really, about how you feel about it and, in a sense, what it means, you know? So you can let me know. Good. So if you guys saw the interview with Tapper, then you guys can look at the other videos in terms of the arrivals and everything like that. A lot of content have been uploaded to the channel the past 5-6 days or so. So plenty of content for you guys to digest. So I really hope that you guys are able to digest it. Please subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary. We are this close to 12,500 subscribers and this close to 13,000 subscribers. So help us get over that line. Will Jamaica squad be better come the next window? If we can stay fit and not have less injuries, then yeah, the possibility exists. The possibility really exists. So that's what I feel. That's what I genuinely feel. So what are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Galaxy Boss, will Jamaica? Anyone else close apart from Damari Gray? Well, Kevin Stewart has his passport, so does the other holding midfielder as well. So those are options in itself. Apart from them two, nobody close in that sort of extent. Kevin Stewart and Jordan Cousins. The interview with Brown was interesting as well. Mm-hmm. I miss Corey Burke and Leon Bailey so much and was happy to see Andre Gray come on. Yeah, I was happy to see Andre Gray come on as well. Yeah, I would have to say that as well. So guys, if you're happy about this sort of news, give this video a massive thumbs up. Like the video. And don't forget to like, share, comment to Reggae Boys Commentary. What about Casey Palmer? He's just not in the plans of the head coach. Just not in the plans of the head coach. So what can you do? What can you do? Well, that's the situation. We need another central midfielder. What if Grant isn't there? Who will be his position? Haka. I agree that is the area that we need depth. So whether it's Isaac Hayden, who's not available, who I wanted, Kevin Stewart is going to be needed, Jordan Cousins at some point. We know the situation with Jashawn Anglin already, so the decision as it relates to home funds for the November window is yet to be decided. The Prime Minister is supposed to speak to the nation at the end of the month, and by that time we'll have a clearer picture of what is to come. Call Ravel and tell him to come home. Okay. All right, no problem. I'll do that. What about Lambert or Desert? I don't support having Haka in midfield. There are options too. Yeah, there are options too. Tapa needs some more Grant. Yeah. And let's just say, yeah. You're right. You're right. True. Some people, I'll leave you with this. We got a point in Costa Rica, and we got 3 in Honduras. Those are things that we have never done before. Not under Simoes, not under Clovis, not under Lazzaroni, not under Schaefer, not under Bora, not under Carl Brown, not under Wendell Downswell. None of them. Not under Jeffrey Maxwell. None of them. None of them. None of them. So, El Salvador, let's get 3 points there. And if fans are allowed at the National Stadium, it's a ram, and we're going to get our next 3 points there. So, yeah. Yes, introvert audio should have, would have, could have, but guess what? We did something that was never been done before. So, yeah, I said what I had to say on this matter in particular as well, because if they really had football at its heart, then fans would have been in the stadium against Canada. But we do need a win against El Salvador. We do. We do. That is imperative. That's something that we're going to need. So, hopefully this is something that we can do. We're going to need everybody's help. Guys, the race to 20K starts now. So please, hit that subscribe button now. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your auntie, tell your uncle, tell your grandparents. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's our time. Come on, guys. Let's make this happen. Because more news are coming your way. Trust me.